Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats on Views, and I watched The Boy and the Heron with the tagline, where death comes to an end, life finds a new beginning. Finally watched this one, I've seen the other Ghibli movies already, but they're still coming to the channel, time for a second watch. But except for Spirited Away, I've seen that one a couple times. So, but before we start, which is your favorite of the Studio Ghibli franchise? Put down below in the comment section. This one was fun, but it was not as fun as the other ones. For some reason the other ones I liked a bit more, maybe because I was really on a run and watched them all kind of back to back. And this one stands a bit out because it came a bit later and it's the most recent one, but no, it was still fun. So let's just start with the movie, shall we? We see in here a fire alarm. Outside in town there's a fire alarm and it goes off. The whole thingy. And we get to see kind of a above over the town shot. You see people come out of the house, looking, from what the fuck is going on. And now we see a boy asleep while the alarm is going on, and near his head we hear some footsteps. There are some maids that run around and ask where somebody is, and they run off. So the boy wakes up and immediately he gets out of bed, runs to the window that's in the hallway and looks outside. Then he turns around, runs back, he runs upstairs, and he goes to one of the ledge or kind of balcony, and looks out of town. Looks over the town. While he was just up the stairs, and around the corner, some other people come run past him, and they said that your mother's hospital is on fire. So then he ran to the window. He looked outside. He saw kind of smoke, and he ran back to his room. Well, first he ran outside to the front door. Then he ran back to his room. Put on clothes, ran outside, and he started to run through the city towards the hospital, but the hospital was all burned down. Sorry. But we're gonna leave it at that, because if you don't know what's gonna happen next, watch the movie yourself. I just love Studio Ghibli. They're always fun movies. All the movies are fun. Some are a bit less fun than the other, but they're still, all of them are, well, not legit all of them. One of them I don't really like. That's about the family. It's the life of a family or so. I think it is the My Neighbors, the Yamadas. I think it's that one. Okay, I've seen the longer movies. I haven't seen the short animation. Those I haven't seen. But the other animated movies, I've seen them all. Maybe I should also watch the shorter ones, like Borrow the Caterpillar. It looks fun. If I've seen the Red Turtle, I don't know if I've seen the Red Turtle. Let's have a look. The Red Turtle. Oh. Dialogue-free movie. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't know how I will feel about something without words, but who knows. There was, when the Heron ate a fish, it started to make me think. Like pelicans, they eat, they swallow the fish whole. But what happens to the fish bones? Do they get digested? It's just broken down into the body? Do they cover it back up? Do they shit it out whole? What happens? Yeah. Because I know that there's definitely there's one bird out there that can digest bones. And I mean normal bones from animals. But I don't know how this bird does it. If you know it, put down below in the comment section. This movie was good. It was a good movie. Like I said, it wasn't as enjoyable as maybe Spirited Away or House Moving Castle, which are both my favorites. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't just the best Studio Ghibli movie that I've seen from them. That said, I will still give it a 4 out of 5 because it's just a good movie. Go watch the movie yourself, leave a like, recommend a good Studio Ghibli movie down below in the comments section, subscribe to the channel, comment on Discord, and see you guys later for the Twilight Zone, which I didn't drop yesterday because I fell asleep. Also go watch my Try Not to Live for Addicted Ones number 69. Yes, 69 already, holy shit. Well, I have done 69 Try Not to Live, but we're at number 69. Nice. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Prophecy. I think it's tomorrow is coming Prophecy. Not The Prophecy with Christopher Walken. No, but just Prophecy from 1979, which brought us the original Man Back Pig. Yes. South Park didn't really invent, well, they kind of invented Man Back Pig, they made it more known, but the original Man Back Pig, or which inspired Man Back Pig, was the movie Prophecy, which we're gonna watch tomorrow, and it's my second time that I watch the movie, so yeah. That's it, I'm gonna leave it at that and see you guys tomorrow.